As I'm looking at this, right, this to me, let's do this review. So I want you guys to really see this. Okay. Maybe that was a bit. You guys to really see this. Now, I keep seeing this photo and I keep hearing different people say this looks like different things to them. Most recently, when someone said it's a demon, right? Um, so check it out. These two are clearly soldiers. This is a smaller soldier, and you could say he's further back. He looks like he's back a bit of a distance. This is a bigger soldier. Look at his face, right? It looks sort of, I'm not sure, but not, he has his helmet off. It looks as though he's holding his helmet. There's a huge beard, and I don't know, but he's holding this man with a beard, this soldier with a beard, this very big beard, is holding the hands of a what people are saying looks like a demon. I could see that with the crown and the one eye in the middle, and then you've got these sort of things that look like wings. He's not holding the hands of this soldier on the right. And then you have the fourth soldier standing that way. So this first one in the middle, to me, it looks like a super soldier. I don't see that it looks like a demon other than if you're talking about this very first part top up here, but the rest of the body looks like the others, and they clearly are soldiers. And so with the whole transhumanism thing, we know that they are creating super soldiers. And so that is what I believe that is. And it's very, very, very scary and very telling of what's to come.
You think the United States has super soldiers?
It's not really a matter of if the United States has super soldiers. It's more about, like, who exactly has them. The country as a whole? Nah, that's way too broad and kind of misleading. But government contractors? Absolutely behind closed doors where, accountability doesn't exactly reach. There are these black budget programs that make Hollywood sci-fi look like, well, child's play. These programs aren't just hidden. They're like buried deep under layers of bureaucracy and secrecy, far away from the public eye. We're talking access to tech that's centuries ahead of anything we know about, and their top priority, weaponization, of course. This tech isn't just advanced, it's like legendary stuff. We're talking about things reverse engineered from extraterrestrial artifacts found in some of the shadowiest corners of the world. Imagine machines that could, bend reality. Cloaking devices that could make entire battalions just disappear, or biological enhancements that make a soldier faster, stronger, and pretty much impossible to kill. There are these soldiers, some enhanced biologically, some maybe not even fully human, just waiting in the shadows ready to be deployed. They're the ultimate secret weapon held back by the powers that be, just waiting for the right moment or the right threat to, set them loose.
And so I do believe that is a super soldier. He's in the middle. I believe that's like this, he's standing behind Trump. So it is almost as if that is Trump's Trump card. That's his secret weapon. He has other planes in the air with him. You've got this whole Statue of Liberty. It's just, and all this war and the soldiers looking to him. There's always truth mixed with lies. Here's the lie. And I just believe that up in here is the truth.
Be truly ready for this deep dive. Because it goes back decades. Didn't I just tell you last week that Apollo, Apollyon, Abaddon, Helios, Lucifer was coming back? Through the art she's making, what do you know? They're the same exact being. Hey, you remember when Marina Abramovich came out and said that Donald Trump was the highest ranking warlock in the world, basically? More on that in a second. So, of course, posted himself as Jesus. He admitted it himself earlier today, but in the same image, he added something from the last time this was posted, and that was this creature, this thing right here. That's Apollo. Yes, in fact, the same exact deity that's on the arch. Some could call him Helios. Remember, Nero Caesar in the 1st century destroyed all the Christians there was, and he transformed into Apollo himself. He also had a mortal wound to the head by sword. Y'all remember when Trump did not put his hand on the Bible? That was crazy. You know the parable of the goats and the sheep from the Bible, when the goats go to hell and the sheep go to heaven? We had this golden goat made for Trump with golden feet, golden horns. On the dollar bills it says, "In Trump we trust." Y'all think this is the first time he put his name in the place of God? It's not. Of course, he made himself to be the Pope, and this is the second time he posted his image of him being Jesus. The red vesture because it's dipped in blood like Revelation, for it's Jesus, the Alpha and the Omega. It's also odd because, inversion from the occult, but of course we see the magician wearing red, and that same exact thing that Trump was wearing too. Again, Satan loves inversions. Marina Abramovich said that Trump was putting a spell on the entire world. Let's read this real quick. "If Trump did something to my daughters, I would forgive him because Jesus calls me to forgive." True, but watch this. It'd be the holiest act of love I could ever choose, but I would still politically support him as my president. Yes. Brother, what? After he violated your daughter? Hold on. Now check this out. After he posted himself as Jesus, he posted Trump Tower. The Trump Tower is pretty significant itself, on top of the moon. I've been telling y'all for years he's the moon child, was born right under the blood moon. The same one that Aleister Crowley started the rituals, I believe, in the 20s, going to the Babylon working in the 40s. Let me refresh your memory. The moon child will rule by liberty, and by liberty he will destroy the Black Brotherhood. The Black Brotherhood to these demons is Christianity. He just happens to have the word of peace when they say peace and safety, a strong parallel. He's signing Bibles not just now, but in 2019 as well. This was a real picture published in the Time magazine, which, by the way, people are like, "Oh, he fell for the AI image." Of course it's an AI image. Who has to friggin' tell you it's an AI image if it's a cartoon? And for some reason, people have been seeing this beast, this Apollo, this Helios, this Abaddon, this Apollyon, this Lucifer, this Lightbringer in their dreams. If you've been watching me the last few years and you're caught up, you know what I'm saying. I've been warning about all this stuff for years. If you're confused, the YT video is about to go up, and it goes a lot deeper, especially in the Trump Tower and the 666 Fifth Avenue. All you gotta do is search Real Moon Henry. But of course, don't mind me, shoot the messenger.
That clip comes from TikToker Moon Henry. I wanted to check this out for myself. I found the actual time cover. While it doesn't have a set of demon horns on his head, it is peculiar that the M is set in the middle of his head and appears to be symbolically horns. I'm going to say Lucifer or Super Soldier. It all looks like a bad deal and a bad time. Guys, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video. It really helps in the algorithm. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. The Lord willing.